What up? What up? What up? It's your boy FICO Jordan here. Here with my dogs. What's good, homies? Happy New Year.
Man, what's good? What's good? Happy New Year.
2022.
Man,
What's good,
I
family?
It's a lot of chicken to be made out here. I'm excited. I'm
Lots of
man,
excited.
chicken to be
bro.
made.
No more pandemic, man. It's over. Pandemic is over. No more Marion for 2022. Let's go. Oh,
Nigga,
wait.
no more Marion, bruh.
Still
Or as
here,
my
but we ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about it.
or as my Nigerian brothers call it, the Omnicron. That's what I'm calling it going into 2022 when they get the Omnicron, bruh.
Omicron.
Yeah, yo,
The
man, yo,
Decepticons brought the Maricron.
how'd y'all bring the new
space.
year though?
Man,
Bing
Man,
bong.
you know me and the family, we had to fight off the Omicron, man. They
How you
actually
feel today?
they just actually just tested negative though. I'm the last one in the house still tested positive, but I'm good though, man. Now at this point,
Dang, bro.
yeah, man, I'm
You was
running this shit. I'm ruined our holidays, but
You can't
can't go
spread it
ruin
through
the
the
chicken for
mic,
2022.
right? That don't work. You can't. That don't. You can't. Man, that Rona.
Yo,
Yo, sound like you still got it for sure.
yo. So how was y'all's you know what I'm saying, y'all's New Year? If you wasn't sick, I know Boss Gang had some views from like the 70th floor somewhere.
Views. You know,
yeah.
way all the way up, all the way up,
Yeah.
baby.
Nah,
Bing
mine was
bong.
pretty
That's
chill.
how we do.
Yeah. Just kicked
Man.
it back at the crib, you know. little bottle. You know what I'm saying? Just brought it in that way. Yeah. That's
Can't go
about
wrong
it.
with that.
Man. Yeah,
And I
you know,
brought in
just
a-
little, you know, easy night.
I brought in the New Year shoe working.
What you was drinking
looking
though,
at my
man?
babies.
What you was drinking, man?
Man, I was telling you Friday, man, the wife be having me drinking all these different champagnes, man. I don't be keeping up.
Oh man.
I was telling you, I was like, what, 3 glasses, bro? I was like, ow. Like,
Hey, wealthy soon, bro. That's when you know niggas is getting old, bro. When they
What?
like two glasses in and we like ready to go to sleep.
Bro, that's all it takes, bro. That's all it takes.
Hey, bro, I always sleep through New Year's, bro. I never stay up.
Oh, bro.
This is the first year I was up.
Yo, so
We get up early in the morning too, so.
Hey,
I'm just,
I was like what we soon said, bro. He was like he was working. That's what I was doing. Like it wasn't really much of a celebration over here. I was hearing mad gunshots going off and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, I don't like to be
yeah.
out on holidays like that, man. People get to doing too much stuff. I like to just be secluded, be to myself, because I don't like that extraness. Yeah, that's definitely my favorite time of the year to reflect, for sure. I think with my birthday being in December too, so I feel you on that, Cam. Just to be in a reflective state.
But man, it's been an amazing year. You know what I'm saying, amongst the trading community. But it's been a wild year for the gang. We got what 3 months left until that 1 year anniversary.
Oh yeah, dope.
Man, it seemed like every time it flew by real quick. But hey, I already know 2022. This year alone is about to be a big deal. A big deal. We got some stuff in the tuck. And they gonna hear about us. Y'all see the watch list call, the big dog, the homie Cyber Dog pulled up.
Oh yeah, he was feeling it.
Kicked it with us for a little bit. He was spreading the name of Alpha Pack, like, boy, y'all heard this? He even hit Capo up. Told Mr. Rob Smith, you got to check him out.
Yeah,
they full strap. We already knew what the vibes was gonna be.
Yep.
Hey, like we always do about this time. You know what I'm saying?
Another one.
Back again for another watch list call. Let me go ahead and get the vibes up. So we're gonna let this year open up. We're gonna touch on the almanac starting next week. Boss Gang is gonna bring, you know what I'm saying, that information. We kind of want to see the way things going. Couple next week, we're gonna have a special show. Kind of, well, it's probably just gonna be for Alpha Pack members only. Touching on time frame uncoupling since we get a new year. We got a lot of things that look fire with an inside year setup, moving to the upside, and we want to take full advantage of that. Some things that's going to be actually be reversing, coming out of the lows a year, not too many. And then, you know, the setups is looking just as clean as they were before. I mean, I told Boss Gang on Friday when they asked like, "Well, what y'all looking at this week?" Well, what was he looking at last week? Because the game ain't changed. The sectors and stayed the same. Straight up. So shoot,
Right.
man, we about to go ahead and jump straight into taking a look at how the sectors finished out. Except this time, we are going to be touching on things from a year, quarter, month, week. Not even going to really touch on the day yet. Just kind of showing you how things finished up for the year, especially for individuals that might have been coming to the party late and just getting their trading career jumping off. Those of you out there in YouTube land, I need you to hit the subscribe button. Make sure you click that notification bell so you know whenever we have new shows, new episodes, Behind the Wolf, Crypto Academy with Investing for Legacy and Boss Gang VIP. We don't want you to miss any of that. We have some trade recaps coming out today. I want you to keep on the lookout for that. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. So as far as the way the sectors ended up finishing up, the year didn't finish as strong, I would say, as many people probably would have liked. But I mean, if you go ahead and look at the way things are looking on a macro perspective, and you're not looking at it from a day to day, shit, everything finished pretty strong. Keeping 100 with you, XLB finished green full time frame continuity across the board down to the week. XLC, a little bit of the same, but we have a little bit of conflict, you know what I'm saying? But it's a little bit of straightening. Now, XLC does have my attention, as I pointed out 2 weeks ago. You see that we have a 2-2 quarter setting up, a 3-2-2 month coming up. So keep an eye out for that. Magnitude back to 86.36. I like the way things are setting up there, coming off the bottom of that broadening formation. We played a lot of things last week, had some bangers on Facebook. Some individuals are in Twitter, and so no, we got a few XLEs, we got Disney and so forth. So we'll see how that thing's kind of straighten out going into the new year as far as time frame continuity is concerned. Right now on XLE, you can see we do have an inside year on XLE, so you will be getting a 2-1-2 reversal on the year on XLE. So I would definitely say, if you're interested in longs on shares and just the index fund, XLE looks really great right now. We are green on the quarter, red on the month. Month is setting up a 2-2 reversal or 1-2-2 over 57.87. And then we are green on the week. So we're going to be starting things out. Watch how things behave getting over that month as far as time frame continuity is concerned. Let's see. Financials, full time frame continuity to the upside. So we are green on all time frames, kicking down to the week. And industrials, same situation. Full time frame continuity with green, very aggressive quarter, finishing 3 up, taking out that all time, the high on the year. Same situation setting up for tech. Now tech is just kind of steady Eddie, as we say, in the pack as far as moving up to the upside. Come on, we're not getting TOS. It's the weekend. We need you to respond, baby. There we go. All right. So XLK, here's the top of that broadening formation. We'll have to see if there's some expansion. I know I've seen a lot of individuals who kind of consider themselves to be hedgies out here, who a lot of the stocks that they're saying they're expecting to be extremely bullish going into this year actually are in XLK. So that's going to be really interesting. I'm not going to force a hand, but strength is where strength is. So if you look at the yearly candle, I understand how people are always saying that it has to come down. But to be frank with you, the way we teach people over here, it ain't got to do jack. You just got to play with the institutions are moving. If they find value, they find value. Just is what it is. Don't matter what your charts say. So follow the money. We're gonna tell you where the money reside. XLP Consumer Staples. We've been squeezing all the juice out of this orange that we possibly can. Full time frame continuity. We smashed the month on XLP stocks. Pack members are 100% getting premium chicken out of these. Full time frame continuity banging over there. Real estate. I've seen some individuals are picking up real estate, especially the past couple of weeks. Finished the month strong over there. Full time frame continuity to the upside. You know, we love SPG and Realty. 100% out of there. Utilities, been banging utilities. Excuse me, for quite some time. You never typically not gonna hear individuals coming through talking about, yes, go play 0 days on NEE, but over here we do. They smash whenever they give you the opportunity. Full time frame continuity to the upside, all the way down to the week. And XLV, full time frame continuity. XLY. Oh, should be a little bit more the same. So the only thing coming out of a reversal, looks like discretionary is going to be setting up a 2-2 hammer. Get up out of here. Already came off the bottom of a broadening formation, so it's green on the week. Just needs to flip the month. Starting the month off, we're green. Over 208.75 will give you a 2-2 reversal. Back to magnitude to 215.06. So that is the play right now on the sectors. Bros, how the year finished off. Do you guys have, let's treat this like a little sports show right now. Do you guys have any particular predictions or expectations going into into the new year?
Boss game,
Y'all have any?
I got a hot take for you. What's the date? January 2nd, 2022. All right. Hot take of the year. Marijuana legalization this year. Hot take number one. Hot take number one. This how we're gonna start off. Hot take number one: marijuana legalization this year, and we going crazy. I'm gonna let somebody else know, but I got another hot prediction. We're gonna come with the hot takes. That's gonna be my hot prediction starting off the year: marijuana legalization this year. Let's go.
I'm with that. Hey,
that would absolutely. Okay.
Amazon stock split this year.
Okay, I like it.
I like that too.
That's a good one.
I can see that.
That's
Bezos for once. I
see EVs continuing to grow for sure.
What about you?
EV sector.
Now we gonna see some massive growth out of the charging sector, things like that, with that infrastructure bill moving forward. What you think, Resume?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that's a given. I mean, I think we'll get that naturally just because of regulation. Like, that's my whole thing. Like, I like sectors that are like structured around regulations, regulatory factors. It ain't got nothing to do with no customers. This the rules.
Government money.
This the rules. Everybody got to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I like stuff like that. So when you talk about stuff like that, EVs, obviously we pinpointed that last year, but also like cybersecurity going into this year. I like stuff that's got federal regulations. They've got the certification regulation for all businesses and corporations for cybersecurity that was supposed to come out in October. It got delayed. but it's going to be a blanket rule for anybody who operates a business. Like, you know, this cybersecurity initiative or requirement is going to be, you know. So I'm gonna be looking for those, trying to identify which ones are gonna get the juice. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at stuff. Like, it ain't nothing based on opinion. It's just based on like regulatory factors. That way, I know my plan is safe. I can just put it there and just let it grow. Like, I ain't trying to be tricky.
Man, you being that safe announcer. Where's the hot take, man? Where's the hot take, man? We need the hot take. Ain't talking about no infrastructure. We already know. We need a hot take.
I'm not the hot take.
The wheelie dealy,
right.
conservative play call outs. Man, I want the
goddamn
something miraculous.
I already said
he giving us some of
Zoom
that.
calls. I say all my hot takes on the Zoom calls. I don't keep them. They just naturally flow. I don't,
Hey, we give me one of them off the record ones.
When I said before it was going to 2025, when it was at $10, that was just.
He did. I think
that was after analysis. I don't have no hot takes right now today though.
What?
Yeah, that would they could have been hot takes all in there.
We can't forget about what's coming with the metaverse too, fella.
Whoa. Metaverse,
yeah. I think that's going
metaverse out of here. Metaverse out of here.
Yeah.
That's I don't. Tech. People ain't paid attention.
Everybody's got their own metaverse though. That's gonna be the crazy part.
Yeah. True.
Metaverse out of here.
I guess you could look at them like video games, as far as just like I'm going to this game, because even Grand Theft Auto, when a new one come out, it's gonna be pretty much like a metaverse where you can, it's already had the social aspect, but now I think it's gonna, be able to buy homes and sell homes and make money, basically that aspect too. But it's gonna get crazy. Yeah, you're right.
So it's crazy though.
Somebody just paid $250K to be Snoop's neighbor in the Snoopverse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So the cold part.
Why is everybody gonna live next to Snoop?
He throw the best party.
Have a crib next to Snoop, bro.
But no, it does mean something though. Like this, like you just the fact that Snoop lives next to you, you're gonna have more foot traffic by yours. The more foot traffic you have, the more advertisers. You can sell a little billboard, little digital ad space for a company. It definitely means something.
So here's the thing about all this stuff. People say what's coming. It's not coming. It's already here. Like it's like Adidas already has a metaverse and Visa already has a CryptoPunk, and all these companies are already invested. Facebook is already here. Do we not think Facebook is going to be successful? I'm not betting against it.
Nike's going to have their own metaverse too.
Right. It's already here. So I look at it like when things get runs, they get runs. We know when NFT stocks and NFTs run, they run. When EVs run, they'll run together. So just by the fact you're in anything that has any potential and something that's the future and upcoming is going to get a pop, because whether that company succeeds individually, whether they get bought out by other companies, they'll combine the companies. We know that happens all the time. Salesforce work and how they came. This is common thing right there. Facebook buying everybody, right. Amazon. When they come together, you don't want to be a part of it. You're not going to have a choice. They're going to be events that you're going to want to be a part of in the virtual world. You're going to sit there on the sideline, be by yourself, and say, well, oh, no, that's okay. They're having a concert of an artist that I want to see, but it's only in the metaverse. They playing new music. What you going to do? Not attend? You'll be in there and you're going to pay.
So y'all seen it? Paris Hilton, she just DJ'd some like live event like at Roblox or something like that. So that's just a tipping point. Like, so that was part of my hot take. It's funny that you brought up that metaverse. I think you're gonna see in some way, shape, or form, Kris Jenner's gonna get she gonna get the team together, and you're gonna see the Kardashians in some way, shape, or form enter the metaverse. I see resume like shit, but I think
Bieber having concerts.
That's what's gonna really blow the top off is getting.
I get it.
A lot of these mainstream celebrities over there, and I think they're gonna see like the utility and application. I mean, it's nothing but a bag for them, you know what I mean? But they 100% you're gonna see that transition over there where there's gonna be some form of exclusive content that's only going to be available through like they basically gonna reproduce the Hidden Hills, bro. As long as Drake don't rap about it, you know. I mean, it
Right. So and
could
then
end up
we're
having this
investors
full of
too.
exclusivity.
Right. I could look at it like this. I don't have to like McDonald's hamburgers, but if I got a chance to own a franchise because I know it's going to make some money, I don't have to like hamburgers.
That's a great point.
I just want to go where the money resides. So if I see Eminem buy a Bored Ape for $350,000 and people are going buying virtual as an investor, I don't have to buy the burgers. I can sell the burgers. I can earn even if I thought it was fake, I could still buy it because it has value, even if I don't believe in it. Because if people are willing to pay for it, it has value. It's as simple as that. If I can get paid an opportunity, I'm going to take it. I'm not going to ignore it because I don't necessarily believe in it. I don't have to believe in it. As long as other people are willing to pay for it, that's what I care about as an investor.
That makes sense. Well, shoot, bros. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get straight into this watch list. See what y'all kicking out. Let me see. Man.
Yeah, we ready. We ready. Alpha Pack taking over everything.
All right. So for me, myself, into this week, I'm not looking at anything crazy. Trying to be like as far as like highly aggressive and whatnot. I have a couple of things that I'm paying attention to. Obviously, XLC because of that magnitude and that move. So not playing XLC particularly, but just looking at stocks in that sector. I'm currently in Walmart. Still like the move that Walmart is giving. We did cross over the mark and finish the year green. So you do see the 212 continuation, basically the actionable signal on the year on Walmart. Excuse me. You do have a 2-2 quarter over 152. If you'll notice, we are coming off a volume shelf on the quarter and the month. Things have been building up there. I mean, it looks like a lot of chop. If you pay attention to the quarter, we do have a 2-2 month over 146.53. One of the things that I was trying to pay attention to was looking at the 6-month chart and paying attention to see if you had inside triggers on the 6-month as well. That kind of setting up. Pay attention to those hidden levels. Y'all know that's the reason why as straters we will be looking for things as far as like 2 weeks, 2-day, 3-day, things like that. Obviously, those levels paid off tremendously the past couple weeks and a lot of the plays that we've been in. I'm liking waste management currently, seeing how the year finished extremely strong on waste management full time frame continuity. They do currently have a 2-2 month setup over 167.61. Already did a 2-2 off a hammer 2 weeks ago, or well, last week, crossing over that trigger. And so I'm looking for more of a move upward of that. I mean, they had a crazy bullish year in itself, but no pullback. So I'm going to pay close attention to waste management. I like how that's been moving. I am currently in Uber, as I stated last week in the group. It didn't give me a move that had me thinking like to really crack weeklies. Not last week, but the week before. And so since it does have magnitude, I want to see how things work. We do have so I'm paying attention to, like I always talk about, the domino effect from trigger to trigger to trigger. You got a 2-1-2 on the day. The continuation I think that's like 41.24 or something like that. And then or 44.24, then 44.35 is going to be giving us a 2-2 month. Obviously, 2-2 month does what it is supposed to do in terms of reaching its target, 48.88. then you're looking at a trigger at the 2-2 quarter. So 2-2 quarter obviously gives magnitude back to the upside. So this will be one of those that you can hit again, and again. I'm paying very close attention to Uber, especially with I feel like another hot take I never really brought up. If any of you have seen the movie Swan Song on Apple TV with Mahershala Ali, Academy Award winner Mahershala Ali, then you'll see that like they had like robo taxis set up, but they weren't taxis, they were Ubers essentially. I think you're going to be able to see in a lot of these major cities a lot more of those moving forward into this year, and a huge leap in this LiDAR technology with vehicle to vehicle connectivity that will be allowing some of those cities, those operable vehicles to be able to bring this into a manifestation. TripAdvisor as well. We have it has a crazy setup on the month, but I just want to see how things curl up coming back to point of control on the week. Going back into 3601. We do have a 2-2 month over 2828. So currently this will just be a month play back up into the first target. After that, if it does get there, back to this next volume shelf, which is around like 3690, it will trigger a 2-2 quarter. But the quarter was red, so probability of it getting back to 4131 slight. But I'll be paying attention to TripAdvisor pretty heavy this week. And as far as that's set up, that's pretty much what I'm working with. Investing for legacy, what you got up, bro?
I start with XLY and sector, the consumer sector. I am loving the hammer that I am seeing forming on the monthly. So that is showing me that I'm expecting some strength out of that sector next month. Continue with that. So I would love to see XLY go 2 up, 2-2 reversal on the month after this beautiful hammer that is formed on the month. That will happen above 208.75. Now on to some of my favorite setups that I see inside of XLY. I'll start with DG, Dollar General. Main thing that I'm loving about this, guys, we see that multi-level break that we all love in the pack. So at the same price at 239, yep, 239, it will be breaking the month, the week, and the day at the same time. It'll break all those at the same time. We love those multi-level breaks inside the pack. That's a hot take for us. So this can easily be one of the stocks that start 2022 off. Just crushing last year's, crushing, like pretty much starting off where it left off is what I expect from DG for sure. And I'm sorry, it also will be breaking the year at the same price. So it'll be breaking the year, the month, the day, and the week at the same price of 239. So I'm I'm loving DG above 239 for sure. Besides that, something else I noticed within XLY is eBay. Our brother Boss Gang, he called out actually called a early entry on these guys last week, towards the end of last week. I just noticed it charting it, XLY, and definitely noticed this one. I am loving what I see on eBay. I love the hammer on the month and the day. This thing is already giving good reason to get in now, but I would say just get in off a day break, which would be above 66.92, $66.92. That'll definitely be some good entry. The week, I'm loving the magnitude on the week. Looks amazing. Plenty of price targets. Boss Gang was on point with this call for sure. Definitely, I'm sure he has some more to add to it, so I won't go into them too long. He focuses on the same stock, so I know he has more to add to his theory behind them today. So that's the main things that I see with eBay. I also like Best Buy, BBY. Best Buy has it has some great magnitude to the upside. Of course, the hammer on the month. The week chart is what excites me the most about Best Buy. It did a 2-2 reversal last week. looking like a strong one as well. So looking for that to continue above 102.77 will be another a 2 up continuation on the week above 102.77. Great entry there. The day looks pretty strong too as well for me. Loving everything I see about Best Buy for sure. I have to evaluate the contracts a bit better. I don't think I played them before. Not sure we have. If any of you guys have anyway, but I think I'm pretty sure a couple of you have. But yeah, I'm loving Best Buy, guys. Be watching that for the pack for some nice entries. That's what I'm done with XLY. Let's go on to next. Two sectors that I want to highlight that I don't have any individuals in their stocks in those areas yet are as real estate. I want to just I know FICO, he mentioned them briefly, but I do want to highlight that they will be breaking the day, week, and the month at the same time. So another one of those multi-level breaks. Same with XLU. Utilities will be doing the same thing, breaking the day, the week, and the month at the same time. Besides that, I do want to highlight a couple semis, AMD and Nvidia will be. I'll start with AMD, but they both have the same reasons. The beautiful, strong hammers, inside hammers that are going on the month time frame. These are both the two most popular, definitely the two most popular semis to be played in AMD and Nvidia. And again, with the metaverse only growing, I definitely see them only going into another strong year. These two big companies for sure. So AMD, I love AMD above the inside month break. We had 212 up above 160.88. I'm loving AMD for that. Nvidia, bring them up for the same reasons. Beautiful inside month hammer. Loving them above 332.89. So besides that, I'll just be really just being patient and watching the new year and the new month everything decouple. So I'm excited just to kind of watch the whole new year play out and see what continues strong into the next year and what starts to show strength. So I'll just be watching overall market. But those are the things I noticed so far that I wanted to highlight for the Pack family and our YouTube family. Go pass it on, brother.
Yes, sir. Man, I like that. I had to go ahead and write that down. I didn't. eBay completely slipped.
Yeah, eBay looks good, brother.
By me, man. Appreciate that, bro. Boss Gang VIP. What you got for us, bro?
Yo, man, we got some work this week as usual. It seems like it's clockwork. Remember, I know FICO mentioned, make sure you subscribe. We do this for a reason because we feel like we're the best. Nobody's better than us, period. I'm going to prove it right now. I'm just going to do this stuff right now. Go back, check our
Let's go.
tapes, check the video, and you're going to see, just like always, we're about to smack them right now. My number one for this week is eBay. My man Legacy gave the daily entry. I'm just give the level for the week on eBay 67.69. Get your money right now. The delta's in your favor. Contract inexpensive. Wow potential. Magnitude massive. Depending on how long you want to take this eBay, you can get you a lot of time for these reversals while things are still somewhat choppy. We see these reversals coming before they happen. You will hear people talking about eBay 30 days from now. Mark my words. Mark this down. Write this down. You will hear people talking about eBay 30 days from now. eBay will get some news within the next month. Mark that down. The other one we've been continuing to play. We have people up over 150% on long contracts. One we've been looking at in the pack and playing it. BMY, Bristol Myers, beautiful chart. There is absolutely nothing not to like about this chart. We got the buyers coming in on this reversal. I expect continuation. We got the sector behind it, and XLV healthcare is not going anywhere. So I am expecting Bristol Myers to continue to move above $63.17. We are completely out of here. We are completely already money printing on this one. And as you can see, if you know nothing about stocks, you know this is about to go up. Let's go to the next one. Let me get a consumer staples, one that flies under the radar, ticker symbol ACI. I'm waiting for a strong break on this one on the week to see if we can get ACI to move in force. We had some PAC members play this one a few months ago when I called it out, made 300% on this one. We are going to try to repeat that again. Seeing if we could get a two up on the week above $30.70. Of course, entries matter as always. Potentially some downside if it wants to go that direction. Double bottom. I'm feeling pretty good right here. I'm feeling like we're at the bottom off the lows. So looking at that entry on ACI Albertsons. Tell me if you heard anybody say that before. I doubt it. Let's go. The next one we've been playing for a long time. Coming off the lows. Told people to get time on this one a long time ago. Infrastructure, charging stations, charge point is an institutional favorite. This one, we can see what's about to happen here. We can see these base outs. I believe we got the lower lows on the week from October. We got lows on the month hammering off. I'm looking for an entry on this one above 1971. It's been consistently kind of just consolidating up day by day. You will hear about this one a month from now. I promise you it won't be $19.05. And the last one, well, here's two. One is Valet. Can't forget Valet. We're already in Valet. Those are printing. We're just looking for this breakout on Valet above 1425. The week is actually 1421, and its ultimate chop break is only 4 cents away on Valet. So to me, that's pretty much a no-brainer. Valet likes to gap around, has up and down side, but over the course of time, is an institutional favorite, completely undervalued. Got a PE ratio of about 6.5 compared to an industry of about 6.9. Tons of upside on Valet. Institution's going to be scooping that up. The last one got a little move. I don't know if you heard anybody talking about this last week. It was on a watch list last week. Run. So when you find where the money resides, you don't go switching and jumping around. You just stick to it. Look for TCLs, entries. If you don't know what those things are, make sure you're joining in the pack, signing up, going to the website. Last one, Run. We Run went crazy last week, and I'm expecting that to continue this week. Got the trigger set above $35.46. Looking to take this back to the upside. If you know anything about the charts, looks pretty obvious. Getting this one back into continuity. I believe the move on the weekends maybe over 5%, 10%, like that. Off that call out. So that's all I got. I'm looking forward to it, man. And you know, we said we're gonna find where the money resides, and we gonna see. Mark this down, y'all. Let's get it.
Hey, I had to make sure I took note. This is live. This is going straight to YouTube, so y'all can come double back to this and make sure
this is live.
I got receipts. 100%. Appreciate that, boss gang. Wealthy Soon, what you got for us this week, bro?
Yo. I got a list about 6. So we're gonna start off. I'm really rocking with XLP. Shoot, it's been busting. Like they said, we already been getting bread in XLP. So let's just keep it going. First thing I'm looking at, Campbell's CPB. I like this one because it can do a 3-2 on the week as well as the month. Just to get us started off in the right direction. We're trying to go long, just make some for sure bread. But it does have a supply zone at around 49 to the 50 level. But shoot, that's what, a $6-7 move. You do that on Campbell's, you making some chicken. So I definitely like that one. Next one I'm looking at is going to be Altria MO. This one we got a double inside week. We got full time frame continuity to the upside. My target area is going to be around 50. We can easily hit that, and then we're going to see if we try to go for the highs around that 70, 75 level. So I do like Altria. Another one I'm looking at, GIS, General Mills. Looking for this one to do the 212 on the week. I want to see it try to take out that high of 69, 68. I believe that we could do it. So I'm definitely going to keep my eyes on it. I'm going to be going through some contracts just to see what would be the best bet for this one. A pack favorite. I know FICO love this one. Target, TGT. I like the inside data we have. I like our overall magnitude. There is a supply zone from 233 to 236, but if we can get over that, I easily want to target the 250 level. I think that'll be some easy bread before we start to, hang up a little bit. So definitely like a target, but overall target, as we know, can go crazy. It could easily take out that 268.98. But yeah, we'll just be watching that one. But I'll probably get in early, buy a few months on the contract, and just chill. Target is a nice little runner. Another one, we got Rite Aid, RAD, Rad. This one, I like this one a lot. We could do a 212 on the week. We could do a 322 on the month. My targets are first, we're gonna try to hit that 1920 level. Then after that, we're going to 23. I'm going to enter this one as soon as it holds above 15 with strength. I'm in there. Right, it has like a downward channel that we looking to break. We get over 15. I'm just gonna take my early entry, buy some time on my contract, and just let it play out. Nice little PMG on the month, and yeah, we just gonna really see what this one can do. And the last one, word to my boy Rogue, we got Crocs, CROX. Looking for a 212 on the week. This one has a nice, easy broadening formation, easy to see. Tons of magnitude. Magnitude is all the way up to I think like 195. I charted. Crocs is a mover. It can definitely easily make some bread. So yeah, that is what I'm looking at this week. I will have some more stuff uploaded into the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, if you're not in Alpha Pack, you need to go ahead and get down and throw that thing back to FICO.
Bro, that Crocs though.
Crazy.
Sheesh. Dang. Okay, that's I'm over here looking at the chart like, yep. I'll be with you on Monday. Dang, okay. Mr. Check my resume. Dang, that was hot. Mr. Check my resume, bro.
Yes,
What you got
sir.
for us this week?
You already know, man. You gotta bring some of that heat. I ain't gonna lay it on thick because I did a lot of macro levels. So I got a lot of excuse me, month, quarter, and yearly levels set on my TOS. So I set a lot of triggers. So I'm gonna just go with some of the ones that have that also have like some weekly triggers too. And then I'll just leave the more macro ones to the Discord. But yeah, I mean, like you pointed out earlier, I mean, we just been killing XLP stocks for the last 3 months. I mean, even longer than that, but like the last 3 months, it's just been crazy how we just annihilated consumer staples. You know, so there's like Procter and Gamble, Walmart, Kroger. I mean, there's a lot. Coke, Pepsi. I mean, we play damn near everything in the sector. I like Cam's mention of MO and the weekly levels. I actually have another level for you. There's a quarterly flip on Altrio MO, and excuse me, and at $49, you'll get a 122 on the quarter, and that would be a very good level to enter if you don't make the weekly entry. The double inside weeks would be the appropriate entry there, like Cam mentioned. Also, sticking with staples, we've got Kroger again, KR. We've got a 212 on Kroger. The levels for entry on the week are $45.70. You've also got an inside quarter, and your level for the inside quarter to break would be $47.04. So you don't have much room in terms of distance to break. Like the way Kroger's setting up going into next year. We're already 2 up. So look like we'll get 2 up on the year around $48. So Kroger looks solid to continue going into next year. Switching gears really quickly, wanted to take it over to industrials. And actually, industrials have shown me the most good-looking setups out of every sector I've looked at this weekend. But I'll stick with DAL, Delta Airlines. Just want to take a look at the weekly trigger there. You've got the 312 Chicago setup above $39.83. You're currently inside on the year. We are outside quarter, and it is 2 down on the month. So we're looking at flips on the month, 2 rev on the month above $39.89. So taking this trade, the thought process would be trading this into continuity on the macros, like the quarter and the year. So keep that in mind if you take these alerts. But there's some good looking setups right here. And so DAL being the first of which. Another one that I want to tap into is MGM. There weren't many consumer discretionaries that I wanted to point out, but MGM was one. There are a couple. First off with MGM, as we can see, there's a 212 on the week. Your level for entry is above $45.49. But if you were to drop down one time frame and go check out the day, there's also a 212 set up on the day, and your level for entry there is above $45.23. So you've got a couple triggers on those time levels, and then if you go to the month, you've got the $46.64 level. So you got day, week, and month relatively close in price. I really like the way that sets up. So if we do get triggers going forward on MGM, I expect that one to run. However, we've got to wait on the trigger. Just can't jump in that one blindly. So that's that one. Then next one, this is one that's a little bit outside of my normal list that I alert, but Zillow Z. This is strictly just technical. Now I'm just looking at the chart here, but I see we've got an inside week and an inside month on Zillow. You've got a potential 212 above 64.27, and then on the month you've got it inside month current, and going into next week you could break for a 212 on the month above $65.59. Also, it'll be 2 down in the quarter, so we needed like a full reversal on those higher macros. So again, this is just another level, another one that looks really good. That looks like it's in the midst of a reversal. So this would be trading into continuity. So you need to buy yourself some time. Let's keep it rolling. All right. One I really like is Starbucks. Also, sticking with the discretionary thing, and really it's just one level, and that's on the quarter. I like the hammer on the quarter. So if you get Starbucks to break above 117.48, that'll give you a 2-2 rev on the quarter. And as you can see, that's only 50 cents away. So Starbucks gets that movement. We get the 2-2 rev back to the upside. On that reversal, magnitude there would be 126.32, which is all-time highs, which is the level we took it to on the last Starbucks trade that we took as a group. I like the way that sets up. You guys talked about TripAdvisor, really like that one as well. Also, AT&T was another one that looked very strong, but I'm not going to get into those. Just want to save us some time. And just sticking with the industrial theme, we've got UPS. Yeah, on UPS again, we're looking at the monthly level. We're looking at a 122 above 216.34. There's a level on UPS. Also, if you want to take an early entry, we've got a daily entry above 215.42, which would be the 2-2 rev off the day. We're already in continuity, or we're already in continuity, but also we're 2 up on the week as well. So we're in continuation there. So like the way those set up. And for anybody that missed the alert on the weekly trigger, then you could essentially catch that monthly trigger. So cool. There's some really good looking oil stocks that I'm not going to get into, but check out XOM, MRO, DVN, XLE stocks. All looks those three in particular look really, really solid. There's like one or two more I want to point out, and then I'm going to move on. The next one I want to point out is PENN, PENN, PENN Gaming. In gaming, again, I'm looking at the monthly level. We've got a 2 down hammer. We are already 2 up on the day and the week. We're in continuation there. We've got a flip on the month above $53.37. So we've got about $1.50 of price action before this one triggers. So you can you don't have to rush, but essentially this one touched the top of a quarterly broadening formation and bounced from there. And so I'm just waiting on the trigger to alert, and I will take entry on that PENN Gaming. Very straightforward there. And then with X and CLF, both material stocks, we put alerts in for those last week. So I don't feel it's necessary to get back into those, but they both have macro level triggers on the month, quarter, and year for CLF and X. So just check those out. They have macro level triggers. Actually, it's just a month and a quarter for both of those, but go check those out. One that looks fire though, and the staples, and I'll wrap it up after this one. That's CLX. That's Clorox. We've got a double inside week on Clorox. We had a 212 completed on Friday. We will break the double inside weeks above 174.81. Also, if you want to go further in the macros, we've got an inside year. We've got a little bit of work to do to even break that to either side. So we'll be inside that year candle for a while. We got like $230 before we break that level. So, but if you were to look at the quarter level in addition to the week, you also have a quarterly flip above 180.73. And I see price action will allow you to go to about 185 before you start to see any kind of real resistance. So I like CLX, likes how it sets up. I like the price action that has been moving recently as well. So with that, FICO, I got one or two more. But next one, the only other one I wanted to talk about was just Pfizer, Moderna. In terms of XLV, they both are giving us good looking setups on the week. Moderna specifically, we're looking at a 322 rev on the week above 259.20. That setup looks really, really good to me. And you know, I mean, there's not much to say about Moderna, but yeah, that's one that I really like. And I'll put the rest in the Discord, but turn it back over to you, FICO. I think that's enough for today.
Because you spit hot fire on all your setups. Man.
You're not even tripping off of, you don't even be tripping. I'm over here just setting my levels, just what that's it. I got plenty of time. Like, what you want to do? You said we talk money over here, so go ahead. You got some.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting over here. People don't know. So people don't know when I get on the Zoom calls, I'm calling out alerts for plays that I'm not even picking because I'm setting alerts for everything, because if it's some money to be made, I want to be the one making the money. Okay,
Amen.
So I don't care where it comes from. If somebody gonna throw one off the glass for me, you know what I'm gonna do? I say I'm gonna take that thing. I'm gonna do the windmill. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look like I'm in that Kobe video, just flying through the sky, just like Michael Jordan on Space Jam, just Drop that thing. Don't matter to me. Let's get it.
Through the legs and all.
Like behind him.
Hey, and that's the legacy. Caterpillar. I forgot to mention Caterpillar, but I know that's one of your favorites.
Brother. You was killing industrials. I was going next shot. I threw out that inside year that BA just had too.
Yeah, I caught that this morning.
Yeah.
You know how I feel about BA.
Yeah, I know.
If you're on the Strat one-on-one calls, you know I have let my feelings be known about BA. I did see him on there though. I did see him.
Yeah, Cat cooking up a hell of a move. I see you're coming off that volume shelf on a month.
Yeah, Cat's solid. Cat's real solid.
Look, y'all got me over here still taking notes and shit.
Hey, you're not gonna get more game than this. If you're not getting this here, all this work here, where you going? We got five brothers on the screen giving you that work. Like you ain't. This doesn't exist anywhere else. If there is, please show me. I want to watch. I want to watch their show. No, there's nothing. This what you're supposed to be.
I want some sauce too.
I want to see. Like really, they giving out work like this? Where? Let me go check them out.
Right on.
Hey, there a reason why we was bragged on Twitter over the last couple days.
Right.
Yes, sir.
These wasn't pack members. These is OG Stratters. So we already knew what it was over here. So like, yeah, bro. But like we got we got some heat coming from Crypto Academy to Behind the Wolf to shoot our next, you know what I'm saying? Look, ladies and gentlemen, let's just be honest. That's straight up. We are legitimately the best options trading group in the game. I don't care.
Right on.
Look, talk to me.
Right on. Bro.
Zoom in.
Let me see if I can figure out how to zoom in.
I'm telling you,
there's nobody better.
Ain't no cap in our rap.
Not only
we have receipts,
understanding the entire market and just your overall confidence in it, but
let me zoom in.
Zoom in.
Pull up on me. No one better. Pull up on me. Now, this bragging and just telling the truth is not for the sheer fact of just being like, I'll beat our chest. We be having to do rehabilitation over here for traders that come to us. It just is what it is.
Because y'all losing the money. 30,000, 50,000, 90,000. That's what I'm doing.
Speaking of helping people make money, Alpha Pack 100 going into
the
next month. We made a thing. We're going to show people how to make money and prove that you don't need a lot of money. Yep. Our first trade we took, Nokia at the money calls, gave ourselves some time. Everybody in the pack, just about 100%, if not over. We're going to have the next meeting tonight, Alpha 100. We're going to go 2 for 2. Our goal this year will be 100% live, and every single person will make money.
We're going to build those.
It is what it is. Show and prove. Mark this down. Get this work.
Sports. Absolutely. I love it.
Look, everybody on this call has done a one-on-one with somebody who come from another group, whether it's a group that we know about or a group that we don't. And they like, y'all different over here. Y'all didn't heard it. 100%. Yeah. I'm not just telling you stuff to make it up.
Now, the stories that they tell about the testimonials.
I closed my one-on-ones down for the last quarter, but they back up. Y'all gonna get this work. I'm telling you, 2022 Alpha Pack Trading Group is gonna go down in history. Y'all gonna see us on Forbes. Y'all gonna see us on a whole bunch of shit. Just keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, bro. Like that this is, y'all got to take. Look, we open up the doors to the public on Fridays for a reason. When everybody else is over here talking about lottery tickets, we over here making calculated moves and got people rehabilitating, coming in plays, and like, yo, I hit 1,200% on my own. I'm
We
hitting
asked them did
100%
they want some
consistently
New
on my
Year's
own.
chicken
On their own.
Yeah, we asked them did they want some New Year's chicken.
Look, we not here, you know what I'm saying, specifically for their bread. So that's what I'm kind of hearing is you got traders that's trying to they not trying to breed good traders. They just out to get your bread. Over here, that's all we care about is replicating us over and over and over again. Like we trying to build an army of phenomenal traders, whether they look like me or they don't, because now the group is getting mixed. So I'm just saying, it's we 100% about green, financial freedom, independence. We want you to be confident. Like we want all of that. Like straight up. For you. I'm gonna just tell you right now. Look, if your boy y'all lucky I ain't got like an organ playing in the background, boy. We have to move this thing like TJ. Boots right now. Like listen, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Specifically. I'm talking to you out there. You had trouble finding consistency with your trades. You've had trouble staying in the plays if you had a winner and it was moving for you and you was getting out way too soon because somebody told you if you see profit, take profit. You was having problem staying in trade or getting out of trades when they was losing because your mind flipped from let's keep this loss small, then it became a greater loss, and then immediately you was looking at it like well, if I stay in and it might come back, I can only lose this much. Well, you had that opportunity and that thing went you down. I'm just saying. Stop
put some in the collection plate and put some in the collection plate.
Stop giving your money away to people who cannot replicate within you specifically their strategy. I'm just saying. You need to come. You need to come.
You talking about
www.alphapacktrading.com. I need you to come.
You talking about them strategies that they hop in play for 30 seconds,
come if you will,
30,000 in and make $1,000 and think they bragging for the day. You talking about
they won't show you percentages for a reason. They won't show you percentages for a reason. Ladies and gentlemen, look, Alpha Pack members, I need you to hit the comments right now. If you hit on hundos on a consistent basis now with this group on plays that you find, let them know in the chat.
And they serve.
It's Sunday. We gonna talk about it for a reason.
Hey, Nikki say that's the average college vibes. You ain't doing nothing with your trading life.
Now,
you sit on the couch.
Something that we don't want you to simply feel beat up. We don't want you to feel broken down without first understanding that there is a better way. It's Sunday. Will you come? www.alphapacktrading.com.
Hey, turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, join
Church. Hey, man, look. The one-on-ones are open for you. Come if you will. Now, that's all seriousness. You might think I'm being funny. I'm being serious. We done enough one-on-ones with new people that came in that we see what's happening out here. Straters, we gonna change it. Now, bros, before we get up out of here, y'all got anything that y'all want to, before we get this new year popping, y'all got anything y'all want to tell?
I just want to reinforce what you said, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we the best. We've been proving that. I don't know how many consecutive weeks of bangers, the fire knowledge, the insight, the ability to decipher and synthesize the information and and convey it in a way to where our members can take it and apply it to their trading strategies. And we see that on a repetitive basis, you know, and then, you know, everybody learn at a different pace. And then those that need a little extra one-on-one, we do that. And then after the one-on-ones, they go and hit 1,000%, 1,500%, 2,000% plays. I mean, it's consistently happening. So I'm gonna talk that talk. I'm gonna pump up what you talking. You know what I'm saying? Like, we doing it right here in real time. You can trace back every week, every watch list call, everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that spice because I've been talking that talk since day one. So you know me. So yeah, bro. Like, I love everything you said.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. I want to add to what y'all saying, brother. Man, it's like, it's not. Y'all definitely see us trader who's been in the game longer than us and make a $300,000 a day, and that shiny stuff, it looks good. But when we say we're the best, tell them, son. When we say the best, it's the consistency aspect that we bring it, and we showing people how to do, and that's a lot. You know, the market could be a big emotional roller coaster. It really much is, even when you win it sometimes. So it just could be. It's just that's what the pack brings, man. We bring the consistency, and I love the pack family for that. That's way more important than having one lucky day, because of course somebody will show you a beautiful day, nice shiny day, and have you thinking that their group or whatever that they got going on is where it's at, but then not be able to show you how to do the same, or you know. So it's just, that's one thing. That's why I just want to add that to you guys, what you guys are saying. Man, love the pack fam. Consistency is king in the market.
I'm gonna let the bros talk. Hey.
Hey man, we ready. We ready. We stay ready, man. You know, I like FICO. Was Sunday. You know, FICO out here preaching. I had to put something in the collection plate. You know what I'm saying? So we want everybody to have the confidence that we have. And the question is, why do we have so much confidence? We don't actually control what happens in the stock market. So how the hell does someone get so confident about what's going to happen and be right so consistently without actually controlling the market? This is about education and knowing what to look for. It's about finding the sentiment, finding where the money resides, finding the differences between things that may appear to be great versus the things that actually are great, versus being able to analyze contracts and knowing how much you're going to make on a stock that no one's talking about, compared to getting in a contract that everybody's talking about that has terrible theta, right? It's the difference between knowing when something's at the bottom of a broad information, how much time to get on the contract, and the magnitude, how far it's going to go. In other groups, you're going to get in trades for 15 minutes and try to take a 30% profit, and Alpha Pack members are going to make 10,000% on that same trade. This is what we do. There's nothing to be said. If you want to learn how to do this yourself, this is where you need to be. You need to follow what we do closely. We need to be a part of your everyday life. If you are not part of Alpha Pack, if you're not checking our Discord, if you're not watching these videos 100% fact, you are ruining your life. You're wasting your time. You're flat out freaking wasting your time. True story. My apartment manager to sign up for the group. My apartment manager.
Talk to him.
He signs up for the group. He bought a motorcycle. He bought a new Harley, $10,000 cash. I've been telling him for months. I quit my job, a good job that most people wish they had, from trading options. He spent $10,000. I said, you know what? Off all this time you've been wasting off that $10,000, we could have made you $50,000. You could have had 5 motorcycles. He said, you know what? You're right. I'm gonna stop wasting time. Stop wasting time, man. You guys had this event where you let everybody came. It was the revival, and We invited everybody out. All we asked is for this $1 donation. We just want to know that you serious. You put $1 in, and we was gonna give you your money back tenfold. We were gonna give your money back tenfold. We were gonna bless you. He comes in, he says, you know what? The monthly membership price was so inexpensive. I said, why not go for 3? I said, dedication, that's what I like to see. And those who are dedicated will be blessed. He comes in, he takes his first trade, the very first day.
Won't he do it?
300% trade. Lord bless, 300% trade. Makes all of his money back the very first day. Come back to me a couple weeks later. He said, brother Boss Gang. I said, yes, sir. I said, yes, sir, brother. He said, I took a trade this week. Verizon Telecommunications. I said, that sounds good, brother. That sounds like the right sector, the right industry at the right time. Tell me the results.
Yes.
568% trade on this self.
Yes.
The same week. Oh, yes. Lord. These are true stories.
Your money making money for you.
People out here saying the market was red. I said, brother, you was just like that. Let's not forget where you came from. Let's not forget where you came from. Let's remain humble. Let's not forget where you came from. He laughed. I said, yeah, let's continue to do this. Now, what I wanted him to do was continue to pass this on to your significant other, pass this on to your children. This is how we grow. We got a lot of problems in society. And though people hate to say it, we know the dollar is the solution to most of the problems. The dollar won't make people good people, but it will incentivize them to treat you the right way.
Man.
We coming into this to help people build generational wealth. We're not just a stock trading group. We're about education, discipline,
self-empowerment,
building mental strength to help you be stronger so that you can be a leader of those around you. And I'm sure we can all agree the world is full of followers. We need more leaders that are leading people the right way and doing things for the right reason. We're creating leaders. We're leaders creating leaders.
That's right.
Here for.
That's right.
Hey, Boss Gang, man, I have a dream that little trash traders and little technical analysis traders join hands with experienced strat traders. To the next level.
Man,
good.
Ladies and gentlemen, look.
Good church say.
Until we meet again. May God be with you. Let your losses be small and your profits big. This has been another Sunday Watchlist call. Alpha Pack Trading. We out.
Happy New Year.
Peace.
Blessings.
As a church, it was.